In the heart of the British capital, the streets of London are no longer as safe as they once were. Every week, we hear about a new stabbing incident. Teenagers and young adults, victims or perpetrators, and society remains in shock. But the bigger question is, why are knife crimes on the rise? And what is really happening on the streets of London? In 2024, England and Wales recorded over 50,000 knife-related crimes. London alone witnessed more than 14,000 stabbings, many involving victims under the age of 20. These numbers represent a 4% increase compared to 2023. In neighborhoods like Newham and Croydon, stabbings have become almost daily occurrences, terrifying families and shaking public trust in safety. But these aren't just statistics, they are stories of tears, loss, and ongoing suffering. The reasons are not simple, rather, they are complex and deeply intertwined. First, gangs. In some areas of London, gangs dominate the streets and recruit teens as young as 12 or 13. These children are forced to carry out tasks, like delivering packages, transporting weapons, or even engaging in violence, in exchange for a sense of power, belonging, or out of sheer fear. Second, poverty and unemployment. In places like Tottenham and Hackney, job opportunities are scarce, income is low, and frustration runs high. Many youths feel trapped, with no hope or clear future path. Third, cuts to social services. Youth centers have shut down. Mental health and social support budgets have been severely slashed since 2010. These places once offered alternatives to street life, now there's no alternative left. And finally, technology has made spreading violence easier. Some fights start on TikTok or Instagram and end in real-life fatal stabbings. Let's look at two real stories that shocked British society. In July 2024, 17-year-old Jamal S. was killed at Stratford Station in East London after a minor dispute with a group of teenagers. A single stab wound proved fatal. His mother said in a TV interview, "My son went out to buy food and never came back." In March, 19-year-old Elliot died after a chase between two youth groups in the Ealing area. Videos that circulated online were horrifying, showing young people carrying massive knives like it was a street war. These weren't hardened criminals. They were students, football lovers, kids with simple dreams. These incidents aren't isolated. They've become a recurring pattern. Each time, the victim is young, the attacker is young, and the families pay the price. In the face of this crisis, what's being done? And is there hope? Police have launched intensive search operations in schools and public transport stations, especially in high-risk areas. Awareness campaigns like No More Knives have been launched, targeting teenagers and sending a clear message: a knife doesn't protect you, it ends you. But experts argue that law enforcement alone is not enough. What we truly need is mental health and social support inside schools, reopening of youth centers that have been closed in recent years, real opportunities for youth through training, employment, and mentorship. Arresting the attacker won't bring back the victim. The real solution lies in breaking the cycle at its roots, making young people feel safe, respected, and included, before they turn to gangs or knives in search of identity. Knife crime in London isn't just a security crisis, it's a crisis of an entire society. Should we just wait for the government to act? Or is it time we take action too? White right pointing back hand index, what do you think? How can we stop this growing epidemic? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and support us, so we can continue delivering meaningful and real stories from inside the UK.